Can you talk a little bit about the source of your power? Both of you have accomplished a lot in your careers, and we know some of the source of your power, but if you could too, go into that a little bit. Let's start with Desiree.
The source of my power, I don't think, every day about, my power. I do think about the ability to really guide and lead others and to be an example to others based on just the 50 years of experience that I've had. And so I think in that I find, I don't know that I call it power, but I find some satisfaction, some, it's part of what I like to do. And so I think less about, what power I have and more about, talking to people, mentoring young people, trying to work through just kind of the business operations at work and getting people to understand how important their roles are. And if we can only work together, they'll look back in 5 years and see what they've created as a team. And so the power is being in the position to be able to orchestrate and help to make that happen. And that's something that, I really enjoy at this stage in my career. And a lot of people do come up to me across the country and ask for different things. They're wanting to be involved in different things. And so, whereas before I'm too busy, I can't do it, you got to call me back, I think I've evolved to a point where I try to make the time, for people to really pursue and achieve their own dreams, and in particular, Black women. Because one of the things that, and maybe this is power, I think I can say now, is I really think that as Black women in particular, we have got to get to a place where we can support one another 100%. Absolutely. It doesn't mean that you have to love the sister next to you or call her sister or girl this. May not be your best friend. Just keep it to yourself. There's so many other things that we have to confront and deal with. It is time that we pull together and work as a unit as best we can. And many of our people here have done that, the Links, the AKAs, the Deltas. I mean, all of these women before us have joined. We just got to find a way not to finger point, to work together in corporations, churches, wherever, and be supportive. If we can't be supportive, our young girls coming up, they see that. And so I'm hoping that our next generation has none of that, hate, or she's prettier, or this one is that, or her hair's this, or stop. And so that is one thing that I feel very strongly about and speak about in each location that I get to. So if I have the power to change that, I would be delighted.